Yo, what up everybody, it's Deng Daniel here and we're back with another MWC Roundup. This year was insane, a wild ride of innovation and some seriously cool tech. Mobile World Congress is always the spot to catch a glimpse of the future, and let me tell you, the future is looking pretty awesome. We've got foldable phones, crazy cameras, and even some surprises that I didn't see coming. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the 15 smartphones that stole the show at MWC 2025. First up, we've got HMD's Fusion X1, a phone designed specifically with teenagers in mind. HMD partnered with Explora to bake in some serious parental controls right at the OS level. We're talking real-time location tracking, app usage limits, and even a dedicated school mode that locks down distractions during class time. Parents can manage all of this through the Explora app, giving them peace of mind and teenagers a bit more freedom. Next up, Samsung's back at it again with their ever-popular Galaxy A series. This year we've got the A56, the A36, and the A26, all running the latest One UI 7. Samsung's really been pushing their software game lately, and One UI 7 is packed with new Galaxy AI features. All three phones in the A series are rocking a spacious 6.7-inch display, a beefy 5000 mAh battery, and an IP67 rating for dust and water resistance. Okay, let's talk cameras because Xiaomi just dropped a bomb with the 15 Ultra. This beast is packing a ridiculous 200-megapixel periscope sensor, the biggest we've ever seen on a smartphone. We're talking about insane levels of detail, crazy zoom capabilities, and the ability to crop in on your photos without sacrificing quality. If you're serious about mobile photography, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra is definitely one to watch. Now this next one is a bit different. Realme showcased a wild concept phone that blurs the lines between a smartphone and a mirrorless camera. This concept phone features a large 1-inch CMOS sensor, which is already bigger than most smartphone sensors out there. You can actually mount different lenses onto it just like you would with a dedicated camera. Nothing's back with a refresh of their phone, One, and this time, they're focusing on the cameras. The Nothing Phone, 3A, keeps things clean and simple with a dual camera system, but they've upgraded the telephoto lens to a 50-megapixel sensor with 2x optical zoom. But if you want the best of the best, the Nothing Phone, 3A, Pro steps it up even further with a triple camera system. It adds a 50-megapixel periscope lens with 3x optical zoom. Remember when phones used to be, pocketable? Tecno clearly does because they just unveiled the world's slimmest smartphone, the Tecno Spark Slim. This thing is ridiculously thin, measuring in at just 5.75 millimeters. But Tecno didn't sacrifice features for thinness. The Spark Slim still manages to pack in a dual 50-megapixel camera setup with some cool Tron-like LEDs around the lenses. Speaking of Tecno, they also showed off a wild concept phone that makes foldable phones look, well, a little bit boring. The Phantom Ultimate 2 Trifold is exactly what it sounds like. A phone that folds not once, not twice, but 3 times. This thing unfolds from a pocketable size into a massive 10.1-inch tablet, giving you a whole new level of screen real estate. Tecno claims that the hinge design is incredibly durable, able to withstand over 300,000 folds. TCL's been making waves with their unmatched paper displays, and this year, they're bringing that technology to their affordable 60 series of smartphones. These phones feature e-ink-like displays that are easier on the eyes, especially for extended reading sessions. But unlike traditional e-ink displays, TCL's NXT paper tech boasts a 120Hz refresh rate, making scrolling and animation super smooth. TCL claims that in max ink mode, these phones can last for up to a week on a single charge. Remember when I said Xiaomi was pushing the boundaries of mobile photography? Well, Nubia's right there with them, but they're taking a different approach. The Nubia Focus 2 Ultra features a unique rotatable camera ring that gives you a whole new level of control over your shots. You can use the ring to zoom in or out, just like you would with a dedicated camera lens. You can also use the ring to adjust the aperture, giving you more control over the depth of field in your photos. Infinix is thinking outside the box with their latest innovation, solar charging. They teased both a solar charging phone in a separate case that uses their solar energy reserving technology. Infinix claims that their technology can charge the phone at up to 2 watts. It's not going to fully juice up your phone in an hour. However, it's enough to give you a little extra battery life throughout the day, especially in emergencies. Infinix is on a roll with the innovative concepts this year. They also showed off the Zero Series Mini Trifold. Instead of the usual single hinge we see on most foldable phones, the Mini Trifold uses 2 hinges to achieve a super compact form factor when folded. Imagine a foldable phone that folds down to the size of a matchbox. That's essentially what Infinix is going for here. It's a bold move, and it'll be interesting to see if they can actually pull it off. Tecno's back at it again, this time with a phone that's sure to turn heads. The Tecno Pova 7 prototype features a unique e-ink panel on the back of the phone. Tecno's using a technology called display electronic slurry technology that allows you to change the design on the e-ink panel, just like you would with your phone's wallpaper. Imagine having a phone that can change its look on the fly. That's the potential here. Alcatel's known for their rugged phones, and the WP200 Pro takes things to a whole new level. This beast is built like a tank, with MIL STD 810G certification and IP69K water and dust resistance. The real party trick here is the detachable display. You can actually detach the display from the phone and use it as a standalone device. In a world of constant notifications and distractions, Muditas Compact is a breath of fresh air. This compact phone is designed to help you disconnect from the digital world and focus on what really matters. It features an e-ink display that's easy on the eyes and doesn't emit the same blue light that traditional LCD and OLED screens do. The Compact is all about simplicity and intentionality. Last but not least, we've got the Alcatel WP100 Titan, and this phone is all about power, literally. This thing packs a massive 33,000 mAh battery. The WP100 Titan also has a built-in camping light because why not? And if that's not enough, it even has a built-in projector so you can watch movies or give presentations on the go. So there you have it, folks, the 15 smartphones that blew my mind at MWC 2025. From foldable phones to crazy cameras and even solar charging, this year's show was all about pushing the boundaries of what's possible with mobile technology. I'm honestly blown away by some of the things I saw, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for smartphones. Which phone from this list are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.